Senator, look at me.
Okay, good deal.
Look at Rebecca.
All right.
Superintendent, how's reading at an early age is fundamental, right?
Reading at an early age is not only fundamental, but it's essential. I've had the opportunity during this special day of reading across Houston to really come into Bruce Elementary and Miss Robinson's second grade class and share one of my favorite books. And before sharing that book, I had the opportunity to share with these students around some of the reading challenges that I had. But reading comes with resilience, and I shared that, my continued efforts as a student and continued efforts to get support and really move that support towards effort allowed me to become an efficient reader and comprehender. The kids today were absolutely wonderful. I think they're extremely excited about having their superintendent here, but I think they're going to be even more excited about having their mayor here in a little bit. So I'm extremely happy to partner today with the mayor and really emphasize the idea of what it is and the importance of literacy and reading. So very, very exciting day. It's something that we always want to continue to push forward in terms of this kind of momentum and the importance behind literacy and reading.
Can you capsulize your early issues with
Sure.
reading? I was on phonics myself as a
Absolutely. As a young student, I shared with these second grade students in Miss Robinson's class that reading didn't come as easy to me. Being diagnosed with a special need at an early age, also having a tongue thrust and a speech impediment made things difficult. But what I shared with them is that, even with those challenges, continuing to have the resilience to read and to focus your efforts on being the best version of you can never go wrong in doing so. So I'm excited. They read right along with me, knew many of the words to one of the famous books that many of us love, and that's Green Eggs and Ham. So a very exciting day, and I'm excited about the progress. It's not only happening here at Bruce Elementary, but also what Ms. Robinson's doing with this group of kiddos to ensure that they're focused on continual progress and getting college and career ready.
Mr. House, regarding the literacy, do you recommend the printed book or online reading?
In today's day and age, a mixture of both is very, very important in terms of online reading as well as printed books. I have a son that's 10 years old, and we do both on a consistent basis. So my recommendation is to know and understand what both feels like. There's nothing like having that handheld book in hand and reading that book. But we know in today's day and age that technology is a big part of what students will do. So they have to understand what that looks like and feels like online, whether it's an iPad or a computer. So I would recommend the opportunity to ensure kids are presented with both.
Whether it's one of your favorites or maybe reading to your son, do you have a favorite book or two? I know you said you do enjoy Green Eggs and Ham, which you read today.
It's funny, as I go back to the age of these particular kids, there was a book that always stood out to me that I enjoyed as a child, and it was called, I can't find it right now, but it's called The Horse in Left Field. And it may have been that it was a book that I could understand and comprehend because I read it 100 times. But it was just a book that I just truly enjoyed. But on top of that, Green Eggs and Ham, hands down, one of my favorite, enjoyable, keeps the attention of students, and it's one of those memorable pieces that kids will never let go of as they move throughout their school ages and childhood. Thank you, guys. Absolutely. Okay. You want to do it in here?
Yeah, I just got some literacy now.
Okay.
It's in the proper organization.
You're good, Mr.
Both.
Awesome.